Welcome back to Liberty Tree Gaming. We are in the woods over here at this altar to Archery, or whatever his name was, or the other guy, whatever his name was. And in the last episode, we worked on the painter's quest. Let's pull that up here. The Chiaroscuro, where we found a cockerel. Well, his egg. Cockerel is dead. So we took the egg and we placed it with some toads that are supposedly going to hatch it. We'll see. Turn it into a basilisk egg, they say. And we also heard of these magic horseshoes from the saddler who asked us to figure out what they are and how to make them. And in the process, we started the Horses for Courses quest. So we haven't read this one yet. Apparently it was possible in the Nomads camp to take part in the horse races. I went there to find out more and maybe earn a few extra groschen. At the camp, I met two horsemen, Bibrek and Mikolai, who were organizing an archery contest and horse race there. Both of them wanted me to perform a small ritual before the competition, and that's exactly where the catch was. Both Bibrek and Mikolai were claiming the same forest altar for the ritual. The disagreement over which ancestors it should be dedicated to seemed impossible to resolve, but that wouldn't be me if I didn't get mixed up in it and try to settle things. First, though, I had to prove myself to them so they'd even regard me as an equal horseman. Mikolai organizes horse races in the region. If I win everything he sets up for me, he'll certainly take my word seriously. Bibrek organizes shooting competitions in the region. If I succeed in everything he sets up for me, he'll surely consider my opinion. I can't guarantee I'm going to do these, but we'll at least give it a try. Are they both over here? Before I do them, though, I am going to go ahead and take some potions. We'll do the Aesop. So this will give us increased horsemanship and houndmaster about 7 for 1 day. And we'll do the bowman's brew as well. Increase marksmanship by 8 and stop stamina loss when aiming for 15 minutes. And we'll do a bug's blood too. That'll increase our stamina while we're riding. Carol's head arrow. What? Shaft with an arrowhead, which I pulled out of the head of the dead Carol, with whom folk called Arrowhead. It's supposed to be magical, but I have my doubts. I shot this. I guess I picked it up out of the guy's head afterwards. Pasha's head. Alright, I'm just going to throw some ordinary arrows on. What are these? Piercing enhanced. Bibrek, let's go.
So what exactly is mounted archery like? What do I need to know?
Before you ride your first race, you must know at least the basic rules. Otherwise you would feel like a foal having kumis poured over its head. We ride up above the camp, where I have set up a circuit. I paced it all out myself, so the paths are narrow and the horses can only manage a canter. They are afraid to go faster. Do not try it anyway. You cannot really shoot properly at a gallop because you need your hands free. If you do not want to guide the horse yourself, let it follow the path. It will find the right route on its own.
What can I shoot with?
A bow or a small crossbow. I will always give you a bit of ammunition at the start. We have 3 types of targets, each with different points. Different courses have different scoring systems. On each of them you compete against the points I scored there.
How do I know which way to go?
The course you will ride is always marked. If you still get lost, just leave the route to your horse and focus on shooting.
Anything else?
You have limited time to score points, so do not stop anywhere. If you miss something, you miss it. Just ride on. If you finish before time runs out, you get 5 bonus points. Anything else you would like to know?
Okay. Let's go through these, I guess.
Tell me once more, in a nutshell, how it works.
Up above the camp we have 3 types of targets. If you score...
Yeah, all right.
Tell me what the courses look like.
They are all on the circuit, where I will always mark clear paths. Some are short, some are longer, some are straight, and some are winding. They also have various names. Each one has 3 difficulty levels. Easy, hard, and Tengri's legendary.
Tengri's legendary?
That is for riders who are not satisfied with even the hard courses. First of all, you must ride those only with a bow. There are so many targets that you will not have time to reload the crossbow. Lord of the Heavens Tengri likes to break his own rules. So those courses are full of all sorts of traps and obstacles. And remember I said you can tell your horse to run on its own?
Certainly.
So you cannot do that there.
Oh, of course.
I will sprinkle the paths with my secret spice mixture, which confuses the horse. You will have to help it. We always have a good laugh when someone rides them for the first time. Crashes into everything and misses every target. But you can learn those Tengri courses. All it takes is patience and a good aim.
How do you know how much time I have and how much I've got left?
For each course, I keep a rhythm in my head. Sometimes we go for 40 drum beats, sometimes 55, and sometimes 85. Boom, 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 boom. You can make up some little tune if you like. Just don't spook your horse. When half the time is up, I'll blow a horn so you know how you are doing.
Can't you explain it in a clearer way? How long will it take?
60 drum beats is a shock. That's about 3 Lord's prayers.
All right. I can picture that now. Thanks.
Okay.
Tell me how scoring works.
I hang 3 types of targets around the course. A round one is worth 1 point. A straw dummy, which is a bit harder to hit, is 3 points. And a basket is worth 5 points. You do not have to hit the center. It is enough to knock them down.
Well, that sounds rather easy.
You'd be surprised. I recently had to change the rules. Archers kept stopping right in front of the targets, scared they would not score enough. In the end, they only saw the first bend of the course and their horses hardly trotted at all. So, if you reach the finish before time runs out, you get 5 bonus points. That should spur you on.
A nice incentive.
Tried and tested.
All right, so you get bonus points for finishing, not necessarily first. So it's more about accuracy. That's good.
How do the bets work?
Whatever you stake, if you win, you get double. If you shoot the same, you just get your stake back. And if you score too few, you got nothing.
Can I get some practice shooting before I have to pay for it?
The smallest bet is just a few groschen. Think of it as paying me for setting all this up for you. If I had to put up koboks for you as well, you would be paying more.
What can I shoot with?
When you come to me, have a bow or a small crossbow on your back. I need to see right away that you are ready. Anything bigger will not let you reload on horseback, and you will only embarrass yourself.
What if I want to end the race early?
Just go ahead and leave if you want. Time we run out, I will take the stake, pack up the targets, and go and have my gruel.
Tricks?
Give me a tip on how to make sure I win.
You know the trick for quick drawing and aiming, but you could also use a mounted shooting technique.
Give me a tip on how to...
You do not have to hit every target. If you have not reloaded for one of them, skip it and be all the more ready for the next one. And do not forget, you get 5 bonus points if you reach the finish before time is up.
Tell me some more.
What trick would you suggest?
Do not stop in front of the target. If you miss, you miss. Stopping will just cost you precious time. Shooting from horseback gets easier with practice. If the humans managed it, you can too.
All right, let's give it a try, I guess.
Will you set up a course for me?
Just say the word. First, you will ride the course I call Torque. It is more than enough to get acquainted with mounted archery. It is not particularly difficult and it is fairly long, so you will have plenty of time to try everything. It just goes in a loop, so let your horse follow the path. It will leave your hands free for shooting. To win, you only need to match my number of points. If you shoot more, so much the better for you. For starters, I will waive the bets as well. That is what a good soul I am.
All right, let's get to it.
Ámuljon a tömeg, és bökjön felfelé hüvelykujjával! Áldozzunk a legkiválóbb tejjel! Dicsérjük a csodás paripákat! Ready? Hold on!
Why? Why can't I shoot? Like I can't shoot. What's going on here? Okay, yeah, this is not good. I literally cannot shoot. I changed my gear, is that the problem? Now I can shoot. Okay, well that sucks. Okay, switch to the mouse.
Down it goes. 3 in a row.
Miss. Bad miss.
Where did it go? Whoa.
Done.
So, how did it turn out?
That was not good enough. You are only just getting started. Do you want to write some more?
Yeah, we're gonna do that again because I couldn't shoot for most of it. Let's
do it.
The first challenge is still the Torque course. It is one of the easier ones, especially if your horse follows the path and you have your hands free for aiming. Let us get ready. Az ősök gyökeré, de előre tör, előre...
How do you follow the path with a mouse and keyboard? I don't know. Miss. So it takes a lot longer to draw than I was expecting.
Oh! No!
Did I not get that? It looked like I got that. I'm missing everything.
Down it goes.
God, that fence pole.
Nice. Down it goes.
Befejeződött!
Lost my money. I don't see that every day.
How did I...
That was not good, but do not... Since you...
For sure.
One more time.
First chance. It is one of... Let us get ready. Az ősök gyökeré, de előre! Henry's ready. Just a moment.
I completely just did the wrong button. Why is it?
God!
Apparently it slows down now if I do the right mouse button,
Yes!
but not if I do the left mouse button. Of course, now it's not doing that either, so.
God damn it!
These controls are dumb.
Yeah!
Glad I could hit the easiest one.
Oh!
That same pull. Gosh, darn it.
I've got
Oh,
that
damn.
race like that. You don't see that every day.
One more.
Hey, you are only just... Since you are...
Let's do it.
The first chance. You will learn. Let us get... Fire at hot. Ah, your shot! Henry's ready. Just a moment.
I've got you.
Okay, that's just...
Sacra!
That was a misfire. Got that one at least. Ugh. Hit the wrong button.
My, what a beautiful board.
No, I don't have any arrows. Dadgummit.
Nice and slow.
It is over.
What's that you got?
My humble respect.
So,
That was... But do not...
We're gonna try it
dispute what-
again. Maybe this time I won't mess it
do
up.
it.
The first chance. You will learn. Let us get... Legend, Fagio, yours. The rider is in position. Ready?
Okay, I couldn't draw. Alright, this thing's full of bugs. This is terrible. Are these the ones I'm supposed to be using?
God! Take that! Take that!
I don't know why sometimes that triggers and sometimes it doesn't.
There are times of charm. I've got you. Yes!
I hit that one. Okay.
Almost.
Okay, it says I got enough points, so
Come and get your result.
All
I'll
right.
take it.
Tell me.
You have conquered the first course. I knew you would manage it, though Korachin's spirit must have helped you a bit. For the second challenge, you will ride a different course. I think I might already know which one, since you are already here. Will you ride?
Let's try it.
Let's do it.
For the second challenge, you could try Hounskull. It is not much harder than the first one, but its shape is a bit different. Halfway through, it crosses the center of the loop. If you let him, your horse will find the right path on his own. I will allow you the same or higher point total than I have on that course. And do not worry about wagers just yet.
I'm curious to see how this goes.
Legyen ez a ló páratlan! Legyen gyors a csikója! Vágjon gyorsan az esze! The rider is in position. Just a moment.
A good start.
Yeah, yeah! Woohoo! 3 in a row. Where did
Yes.
it go? Nice one, Henry.
Hey. Nope.
Boom!
Boom, baby.
There are times a charm.
That was close. Come on, Henry, draw faster.
Curva!
Seriously, I missed it. I got enough bonus points to win.
All done. So how many points was that?
All right. Tell me.
If I counted correctly, you have now finished the second test. You improve with every hit. Only the third and final challenge remains for you. Do you want to write some more?
Let's try it.
For sure.
Now the third and last course awaits you. You are already doing better than the most seasoned human. You deserve a real challenge. I will set up the course I call Wineskin.
Oh. And which way does it lead?
That I will not tell you. But do not worry. There are still markers. We will not bet on it. And again, I will accept either your win or matching my points. If you manage it, you are done.
Let's do it then.
Az ősök gyökeréből ered, de előre tör tovább és tovább. Előre zúdul, mint a folyó.
This is gonna go terribly.
Is in position. Ready?
Ah.
Yeah, yeah!
Okay, so we have arrows to point the way. Missed that one.
Where did it go? Hit! Hey! Three in a row. Nice.
Got it. It's close, but I got it.
Woo. Yeah. Woo! 3 in a row. Hey!
Matches!
All right, so
Come and get your result.
I win.
How did I fare?
Do not play dumb. The third course is conquered. And if Karachin were alive, he would deem you his equal. I look at you that way too. So I shall trust your word in the altar dispute.
Excellent. That's good to hear.
You have enough skill now to try other courses and difficulty levels too. And make sure you place a wager next time. Drop by.
Okay.
I'll bear that in mind. Thanks.
Well, let's take a look at the journal next and see what we got. Let's see, organize the shooting competitions. I succeeded in everything you set up for me, so we take my opinion seriously. Now I have to go talk to Mikolai. And I think I have perks, right? At least one. Max level horsemanship. Fully charged attacks made from the saddle be 10% stronger. You know, those fully charged attacks that I never do.
Gah! Are you blind?
Nope. There you are.
I've done Bibrek's archery challenges, but that's probably not enough to settle your quarrel, is it?
It certainly is not. If you thought you could wriggle out of the racing, forget it. I would rather assume you saved the best for last. Is that not right?
Of course.
Maybe. Let's go through this then.
So how do these races work then? What do I need to know?
First, you should know these races are a bit different from the one you run against Tibor. You lost the bet as well, so listen more carefully to this. Once a day, up above the camp, 4 fellas meet and arrange a race. We have a small spot, right next to Bibrek's circuit. Each race starts and finishes there. Then race checkpoints are set up around the area, depending on which course is chosen. They are placed in spots the locals know. Though these local names are tough for outsiders. Places like Zeleov or Tachovitz, not to mention all those ponds.
What do the checkpoints look like?
There are 2 poles with flags, next to which there is a fire pit. Smoke rises from it and someone usually stands by it. The trick is to figure out the best path from one to the next and so on until the finish. You can ride through the forest, weave between trees and rocky slopes, or stick to firm roads and make your journey longer.
It'd be an advantage to know the countryside well.
Do not worry. Some local lads manage to get lost a few steps from their own birthplaces. You can decide for yourself how tough you want it to be. But take care. The best riders here know the land inside out and are not afraid to take shortcuts at the gallop. Anything else you want to know?
Tell me quickly how these races work.
Once a day we meet, then checkpoints are whoever passes all of them and returns.
Tell me more about these checkpoints. Where are they located?
So I do not have to memorize every boulder around here. I pick just a few places. Which ones are you interested in?
Oh, gosh.
Across the road from the Semin, if you ride directly east from the...
I'm not going through all those, really. Maybe I am. How do I get out of this?
How does the race difficulty work?
You can choose from 3 levels. An easy race is for less experienced riders and slower horses. A difficult race is for those born in the saddle, riding the fastest beasts. And the middle one is somewhere between those 2.
Tell me about the bets.
I will collect the stakes and lock them in the chest. They will stay there until the race is over. The winner gets everything except his own stake. Whoever finishes second gets his stake back. The rest have to hope for better luck next time.
What if the race just doesn't suit me? Can I quit?
Do me a favor. Come to me and excuse yourself, so we do not wait for no reason. You will forfeit your stake and can only race again the following day. Still better than wearing out both your horse and yourself. If you decide to give up halfway, we will not wait. After some time, I will simply end the race.
Okay.
Give me some tip.
Your horse is steadier on firm roads, so make use of that. Stick to the roads, even if others head off across the fields.
Give me some more.
Do you have any advice?
For the race, leave only a bridle and saddle on your horse, and have decent horseshoes. Even the fastest horse is useless when its legs get tangled in its stack.
That's a good tip.
Do you have any advice?
At the stroke of midnight on the full moon, walk 3 times round the gallows. Then cut off the rope on which a hanged man once swung. Pull out a single thread from that rope, soak it in holy water, and plait it into your horse's mane. By morning, you will find a heap of pure gold under him.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
God's honest truth.
All right, then. I get it. So he said, take the stuff off the horse is a good tip. Like the harness. Helps with balance, increases the horse courage by 2 and stamina by 4. The bridle? This saddle reduces the speed. Let me buy a
What do you have
better
for-
saddle then, maybe. I've got good horseshoes. Those Lovari. Not Lovari. The ones I have are the Ferrari ones. Right. These all say the same thing. I wonder if I should take the saddle off.
I'd like to do...
Aye.
All right, let's give it a try. See what happens.
Are you calling a race?
Sure, I will set it up. The first challenge is just a simple warm-up race. Just so you see how it goes and get a feel for how to handle the horse.
Where are we going?
To Semin. There is a little pond across the road from the fortress. Once the race starts, you ride east. Go round the pond on the right through the checkpoint, then drive your horse straight back towards me. We will do it without bets this time. But the fellas will not go easy on you. Vrasajan prekalo dreszli. Grastane pora pezlijan sarobanderi. Prachos jalopre.
All right, they had the bridle off. Let's take this off. Close it down while galloping. Okay, so we're going to take that off. And the harness. Yep. All right, so we'll go with that.
Get your horses ready.
All right, so I guess we're going towards the
Quick!
smoke over there. And Pebbles is a fast horse, so I should be pretty... Oh, crap. There's a pond here. All right, there's no smoke on the way back. That's good to know. Oh, there is. Okay.
Come on!
Almost there.
Finally! The finish! Gotta catch our breath.
Pebbles is a fast horse.
At your service. The others are still riding. Wait a moment. My word.
So tell me, what place did I get?
You came first. Congratulations. But that was just a little warm-up ride. To let the horse get used to it, you know? The second race is going to be a proper event with all the bells and whistles. The lads would not mind another go. Are you in?
Yep, let's do it.
Why not? I'm already here.
Like I said, now you will be going for the real race. Still without bets, though. You will be passing 3 checkpoints. The first one is by that Samin pond, which you already know. Then you will continue east to the Zhar homestead, and finally you will head northwest to Zhelyov. The last checkpoint is right on the village green, so be careful not to run anyone over. Then get back west to us, straight to the finish line. Are you keeping up?
Nope.
Pond, then east, then northwest, and west to the finish.
Watch out for the livestock grazing in the fields. Do not head out on the horse and come back on a cow. Let us ride. First place or nothing.
Okay.
Vrasajan prekalo dreszli. Grastane pora pezlijan sarobanderi. Prachos jalopre. Get your horses ready.
Let's go, Pebbles.
Come on, faster.
I wonder if I can see on the map all of the checkpoints. All right, so yes, I got Samin Pond. I can only see one at a time. You said Shadire Homestead? I don't know where that is. No, I've been there. There it is. Okay, that's Shadire West. Guess we'll see when we get there. All right, this pond is in the way. Have to be careful.
Onward! Come on!
All right, let's see the map now. Okay, so if I cut this corner, the checkpoint, okay. Following the path is probably not the best.
Go!
Okay, going this way.
Come on! We can...
Then he said it was in Zhelyov. All right, so I can follow the path till I get to about here, probably.
Do it.
Oh man, I'm like way ahead.
Quick!
Probably shouldn't wear her out, but I'm gonna keep pressing. Alright, then I can go stop, fall on the path. This way.
Quick!
head for the finish. Don't stop. How to get to the finish.
Go!
I think I want to go this way. But maybe I'm wrong. Let's see if I can get through these woods without falling. Doing good, Pebbles. There we go.
Go!
Alright, it's kind of cool that you can make your own course, your own path.
He's really pushing that horse.
Yeah!
No, I'm not.
Gotta catch her breath.
Not really pushing this horse. I have to wait. Did I miss something?
Others have not reached the finish.
All right.
My word.
How did things go with the race?
A second victory for you. And that was a proper racing event. Good job. I reckon I know which course you will do last. We do not have to wait all day this time. We can just go again if you fancy.
Okay, one more.
Call them and let's go.
Let us do this. I have figured out the final challenge. There will be 4 checkpoints this time. Quiet the road. Still with no bets.
Let's hear it.
The first checkpoint is on the green in Zhalayov, which you know already. You will head northeast from the start, out of the village, and carry on that way. The second checkpoint is not far from the quarry, below that twin tower castle on the hill. Then you will head south to the Troskowitz graveyard. Once you have passed that checkpoint, keep going south to the greengrocer's farm in Slatego. Then go west from Slatego straight to the finish line.
Whew. So that's twice northeast, twice south, then west for the finish.
Finish first, and I will accept your word in the dispute. Without Zamur's favor, you will not stand a chance anyway. Let us set off. Zamur, dik proda prekitke riben. Savore grajengen neve petali. Ole sojek feder prastarla, somnakune petali avela.
And go.
Come on, faster!
Need to look at the map. Alright, so we're gonna hit Zhalayov. Take that off. Probably not the smartest to go through the woods, but it's possible. If you're careful. And lucky.
Let's go! Let's go!
Okay, next up. All the way to Castle Trotsky. Alright, so there are some serious rocks through this area. So I'm probably going to go aim for about here and then cut up.
Go!
Alright, and I can collect the Basilisk egg now. Alright, Pebbles, get your stamina back. All right, so these races are not bad. I thought they would be worse. Like, I don't know, kind of like the Witcher races, horse races. Didn't like those too much. Witcher 3. But definitely having a good horse makes a difference. And Pebbles is a good horse. I need to make those new horseshoes too.
Go! On to the next! Come on!
I think I turned the wrong way. Yeah, I went through it backwards. Alright, so I can just follow pretty much a straight line to it, looks like. I'm gonna kind of aim for that point. Oh gosh, a tree. One problem I have with the way the horse works in this game is I'm used to, like on Assassin's Creed, as I turn the left stick one direction, I'm trying to turn the right stick the opposite direction, compensate for it. And if you do that in this game, you will get messed over. Where in the world did I come out? I went way far the wrong way. But I'm doing all right.
On to the next! Come on!
Check that map. All right, if we just follow this road.
Go!
Let Pebble's stamina come back up a little bit. Oh, they're coming for me. That side.
Quick! Now on to the finish.
Where is the finish? All the way back over there. Ooh, that's gonna be a ride. I think I need to hit this path here. Which is right here.
Ka!
Trying to conserve stamina. So we're gonna make it.
Go!
Okay, this is where I turn.
Ka!
Can't see around my own bow. Should have this one in the bag.
Quick!
And straight on till morning.
Quick.
Got it.
Finally! We're finished! I've got to catch our breath.
Good job, Pebbles.
The others are still riding.
All right. I understand.
They really went for it there.
So, how did I do?
First place! It was a joy to watch, I tell you. You have covered 3 laps now, so you know what it is like racing with Zamur at your side. I take your word as equal to a true Lavaris.
I'm glad to hear it.
If you want to try again, feel free to drop by. But I will be taking bets and only letting you ride once a day, so the horse is not run into the ground. You will have more routes to choose from, and I will put the region's best riders up against you. There is plenty to look forward to.
Understood. Thanks, Mikolai.
Okay, improved agility. Did I have anything here? No. So let's put our stuff back on the horse. I don't know why those are so cheap. They're definitely worse than the others. That's funny. All right, put them back on the horse. And our journal. We have to judge. I want everything he set up for me, which gave my word some weight with him. Now that I've ridden both races, I should talk with the horsemen and finally settle their dispute. After all, I know everything there is to know about them. Or do I? Let's resolve the dispute.
Completed the challenges for both you and Bibrek, and you both said you'd abide by my word.
Come on then! We will settle it at the altar, so Zamur's spirit can hear it straight away.
Just you wait. All right, let's get to it. You trust me to judge fairly and end this dispute. I've conscientiously completed both of your challenges, and I must say,
I enjoyed
me
it.
and my horse had a great time.
Fine, we understand, but what about the altar?
Well, who does it belong to?
I like the racing better.
I think...
Wait! If you decide in my favor, I will teach you a riding technique you cannot learn anywhere else.
Ha! I have something even better. Agree with me and I will teach you my secret archery trick.
What?
You think I can't judge fairly? Suit yourselves. Tell me about that technique, Bibrek.
My grandfather taught me this technique, and I would appreciate it if you kept it to yourself. I will teach you how to hold your seat properly, so you get the best draw on your bow and give your arrows more power.
And now you, Mikolai. Tell me about your technique.
My father taught me this trick, and I will gladly pass it on to you. I will teach you how to read the terrain and roads. If anyone waits around the bend, they will not catch you off guard.
So, that's that.
Let me help you a bit more with this decision. Say the altar belongs to Karachin, and you will get his chanfrein. I need not tell you what a rarity that is.
What good is chanfrein? The horse can hardly see the road in it. Henry, if the altar goes to Zamur, I will give you his bridle. It will make your horse fly like the wind.
You two are quite a pair. But let's not spend 3 days over this. My final decision. The altar shall from this day forth and forever belong to...
To both. I'm going with Mikolai.
To Mikolai and Zamur. And to racing in general, which was the most fun for me. And the altar should be dedicated to it.
Nonsense. I say nonsense. Alla visat att det move visat. Karisha so it.
Hey, we agreed to abide by his word, so stick to it.
I chose honestly.
And I appreciate that. The same goes for Zamur, who will watch over you on the road from now on.
Thanks, Mikolai.
Come and ride again sometime.
Come to me instead. Obviously, you have not really got to know mounted archery yet.
Now, I will need to decorate the
Got a new
altar
perk.
a bit more.
That I will leave to you. Very well.
Offerings are brought to the altar.
What have you found, boy?
I thought you guarded the secret of those horseshoes of yours.
But do they not look splendid here?
That flatbread baked nicely too. It is a pity someone threw it onto a filthy stone.
No worries. We shall have more flatbreads thanks to Zamur's blessing.
Ah, spiked horseshoes.
What a nice day.
Let's look. We got a perk. Probably on horsemanship, right? Equestrian Explorer. You've learned much of the art of equestrian exploration. Your horse will deplete stamina 5% slower. You will see 15% further when using fast travel, and you will have a better chance to react to events on the road or avoid them altogether. Cool. So that's another perk. Hidden perk.
Farewell, my friend.
And I guess I could steal those horseshoes if I wanted to. Or pick them up. It doesn't say, it does say steal. You can leave. All right. Well, Devils, you did great there. That was a lot of riding. I mean, I could just steal those and I wouldn't have to make them, but I'll make them. Anyway, yeah, so that was actually kind of fun. The archery was fun, I'll admit, but it was just so, I'm not good at it, so I didn't enjoy it. That's what it comes down to. The riding was more fun than I expected. So I appreciate that. They did a good job with it. And our next quest is ready to go, so we can get to that next time. So drop a like, leave me any tips you have on horse racing or mounted archery, and subscribe for more, and we'll pick it up from here next time. Until then, be good.
Everything all right? Hey?